If you're a realtor who missed your sales target last year, this video will change everything for you. I'm Eze Maximus and I'm going to show you the exact 4-step framework I've used to help agents go from financial crisis to making millions, and it has nothing to do with working harder. By the end of this video, you will have a clear step-by-step plan to hit your income target this year, whether you're a brand new or an experienced realtor. But here is the thing. Most agents fail because they skip step 4, and I will reveal what that is in just a moment. Now, let me tell you why you should listen to me. My name is Eze Maximus, and I'm the CEO of Win Realty Limited. And we, as a real estate company, have been transforming the lives of realtors across Nigeria for the last 4 years. I've taught this exact framework to thousands of realtors like yourself, and I'm not talking about the theory here. My students consistently make 10 to 30 or more million naira every month using these exact steps. This isn't something I read in a book. This is the exact framework I use to run my businesses every single day. And here is why this matters right now. We are already in February. That means you have just 11 months left to transform your income trajectory forever. I see talented realtors stuck in financial instability every day, and the opportunity in real estate has never been bigger, but most agents don't have a system. They are just hoping and praying for the next sale, but that ends today. Here's what we are covering in this video today. Number 1, the wealth pyramid. I will show you exactly where you currently are and where you need to go. And number 2, the psychology shift. Why your mindset has to change before your tactics ever will. And number 3, the 4-step framework. This exact formula to reverse engineer your income. And number 4, how to get started. What you need to do in the next 24 hours. Now, stick around until the end because I'm going to share the one mistake that keeps 70% of realtors stuck at the bottom of the pyramid. And I guarantee you, most of you watching this right now are making this mistake without even knowing it. Now, let's dive in. Number 1, wealth pyramid. All right, let's start with the wealth pyramid. Now, there are 5 levels in this pyramid, and I need you to be honest with yourself as I go through this, because more than 70% of realtors are stuck in the bottom 2 levels. And if you don't know where you are, you can't get to where you want to go. Level 1, the financial crisis level. The level 1 is where you are not making money at all. And when you are in financial crisis, 3 things happen. First, you start begging for money. When you run out of people to beg from, you start borrowing. And when you run out of people to borrow from, you start cutting corners, scamming, deceiving, and compromising. You know it. Now, none of these 3 options are honorable. But the third one, that is the one that will land you in jail. I've seen it happen again and again. Level 2, financial instability. This is when your take home doesn't take you home. You are in paid employment or you are making some money, but it doesn't even cover your basic bills. Your salary finishes before you even collect it. This is where the majority of people are, not just realtors, but people everywhere in the world. Level 3. Level 3 is financial instability. Now, this is where you are fairly comfortable. You live in a choice neighborhood, you go on periodic vacations, your children go to good schools, you eat good meals. We even call these people rich. But here's the problem. Their income is dependent on their active work. If they lose their job or their business, they fall right back down to instability or crisis. I've seen it happen countless times. Level 4, financial independence. This is when the proceeds from your asset and investment can meet your personal and family needs without you having to work another day. So if you're earning 100 million naira a year from working, you become financially independent when your investment also produces 100 million, whether you work or not. Your money is now working for you. Level 5, financial freedom. And level 5, the ultimate level, is financial freedom. This is when your assets and investment not only cover your needs, but they overflow so you can extend goodness and kindness to others. You are putting people through school, you are feeding widows, you are supporting communities, and you're not touching your capital to do it. It is what your money is producing. Think of it this like a video game. You can't fight the final boss when you are still at level 1. But once you know the map, once you understand the system, you can speedrun through the levels. Now, here is where most realtors get it wrong. They think they just need more leads. Totally wrong. If you are in crisis or instability levels, that's level 1 or 2, you need 2 things first: aggressive mindset shift and skill development. Without those, more leads just means more frustration. You waste the opportunities because you are not ready for them. Now, if you're in levels 1 or 2 right now, don't worry. I was there too, and the framework I'm about to share is specially designed to pull you out of them. But first, you need to understand why this mindset comes before tactics. Listen carefully. You are the most critical success factor in your business. If it must be, it's up to you. Nothing changes until you change. Not the economy, not the government, not your circumstances, but you. The foundation of wealth is personal transformation. Your beliefs create your reality. If you have a scarcity mindset, you will attract scarcity. I don't care how many sales tactics you learn. If your software is faulty, nothing else will function. Let me show you something. You see this phone. You can touch the hardware, the screen, the buttons, the body. But what gives this phone functionality? What makes it so you can make calls, send messages, browse the internet? It is the software. The operating system, you can't see it, you can't touch it, but it controls everything. Your mindset is like your operating system. And if it is faulty, if it is outdated, nothing else in your business will work, no matter how good the hardware looks on the outside. Tyler Perry, once one of the most successful filmmakers in the world, shared his story at some point. Earlier in his career, he made a lot of money, but he gave so much away that he couldn't even pay his taxes at the end of the year. Then he realized something. He said, if you have a small boat that can only carry one person, and there are thousands of people you need to cross the river, you can't carry them all at once. Your responsibility at that point is to let the boat carry you first. Then when you get to the other side, you build a bigger boat. What some of us are doing is trying to carry everyone with a small boat, and we all capsize. Nobody wins. They may call you wicked, they may call you selfish, but this is the way to go about it. It takes someone who has blood to donate blood. One of my mentors, John Merson, said this: you'll be the same person 5 years from now, except for 2 things: the books you read and the company you keep. Think about that. Your eye and your ear are the gateways to your mind. Whatever you see consistently, whatever you hear consistently will eventually enter your heart. And whatever is in your heart will eventually become your reality. So if you are not pleased with what is happening around you, change what's going on inside of you. Let me address 3 lies most agents believe. Lie number 1: they believe that more money will solve their problems. No, more income without money management skills equals same problems. Lie number 2: they think they just need one big sale. No, you need a system that produces consistent sales. Then lie number 3: they believe they can't change their situation. Yes, you can, but you must change your input. What you read, who you spend time with, what you consume must be altered. This is why most agents stay broke even when they get big commissions. They have the tactics, but not the mindset. Now, let's dive straight into the gist of this video, the 4-step income framework I promised you guys at the beginning of this video. I've used this again and again. I've taught to thousands of people and it works every single time. And if you actually do it, it will definitely work for you. There are 4 simple steps and I'm going to break down each one. Step 1: how much money do you want to make? Now, most people have vague goals. I want to make more money. I want to do better this year. Vague goals get vague results. You need a crystal clear number. Here's how you calculate it. Your income target has 2 components: obligations and aspirations. Obligations are the things that will go wrong if you don't pay them. Your rent or mortgage, your children's school fees, utilities, food, transportation, medical bills for aging parents, debt repayment, and what have you. Whereas aspirations are the things that will not go right if you pay them. For example, buying a car, going on vacation with your spouse, investing in skill development, buying land or property, building an emergency fund, and what have you. Let me give you an example. If your obligations total 6 million naira and your aspirations total 4 million naira, then your income target is 10 million naira, whether monthly or annually. I saw a video recently of a lecturer doing an experiment. He threw a handful of colored markers at students and said, catch 5 of them. Guess what? She caught 0. She didn't catch anyone. Then he put one red marker among all the others, threw them again and said, just catch the red one. She caught the red one immediately. Why? Clarity creates focus. Focus creates results. A lot of you are chasing too many things. That is why you are not getting anything done. It is time to refocus. Don't just say, I want to make money. Write down the action number. The clearer the goal, the easier it is to accomplish it. Now, to step 2 of this 4-step framework. How much value must you give in exchange for that income? Here is the truth. Income doesn't appear from thin air. It is a reward for solving problems. You must bring more value to the market than the money you want to earn. And here is the formula. Income target divided by commission rate is equal to your sales target. Let me show you. If your income target is 10 million naira and your commission rate is 10%, then 10 million naira divided by 10% is equals to 100 million naira in sales. If you want to earn 100 million naira, you need to bring 1 billion naira in value to the market. Money doesn't go to those who need it. Money goes to those who solve problems and multiply it. Most agents focus on what they need instead of what they are given. Flip that script. Stop asking, how can I make money? And start asking, how can I bring more value? Now to the step 3 of this 4-step framework. How many products do you need to sell? Now here is something critical. Nobody buys products. They buy what the product does for them. You don't buy clothes. You buy what the clothes do for you. Class, covering, confidence. People don't buy property. They buy what it does for them. Your job is to be crystal clear on the transformation you are selling. Now, here is the formula. Your sales target divided by the average property price will equal the number of units you need to sell. Let me show you. If your sales target is 100 million naira and each plot of land sells for 10 million naira, then 100 million divided by 10 million means you need to sell 10 plots in a year. That is 10 plots in 11 remaining months of the year. That's less than 1 plot per month. If you can't sell 10 plots in 11 months with the proven system, you have signed a covenant with the village people to stay broke, and I'm serious. Properties don't sell because of their features. They sell because of the benefits. Security for families who want to, a safe place to raise their kids, status for investors who want to be seen as successful, legacy for world builders who want to have something, leave something behind, ROI for speculators who want to just multiply their money. These are all values that come with selling properties. Stop talking about location size, square footage, start talking about what it does for them. Now, this is the step most agents skip, and this is why they fail. The step 4. Who needs what you are selling? And who knows people who need what you're selling? Listen carefully. Money hides in people who have problems. Real estate is not a property business. It is a people business. There are 2 kinds of people you need. People who buy from you and people who sell with you. If you win on both legs, you win big. Question number 1 I would like to ask you. Who needs what you're selling? And for us as real estate, as realtors, of course, we have young professionals building wealth, parents securing their children's future, investors looking for passive income, retirees downsizing or relocating, experts returning home. Now, question number 2 you need to answer is, who knows or serves the people you need that need what you're selling? This is the game changer. You don't have to find everyone yourself. Find the people who are already serving your ideal buyers. Where can you find them? Churches and mosques, alumni associations, corporate HR departments, event planners, other realtors. Yes, you can collaborate with other realtors. Have you noticed that Mr. Biggs and Mobile Fuel Station used to partner everywhere before Mr. Biggs closed down? Why? Because people who fill their tanks also need to fill their stomach. You see it in traffic. The guy selling gala collaborates with the guy selling lacasera. When you buy gala, you need something to wash it down. When you buy lacasera, you need something to munch. Everybody is collaborating. But my people, we are competing when we should be collaborating. Right. So I just painted a picture above about how collaboration works. So example of how we can collaborate is a realtor plus a mortgage broker, but win. You understand? You plus someone already serving your ideal clients is a win-win situation. Stop trying to sell to everyone. Position yourself where your ideal buyers already gather. By the way, if you're finding this valuable, and I hope you are, I host a realtor mentoring program where we go 10 times deeper into these strategies. We cover lead generation, closing script, negotiation psychology, how to handle objections, how to build your personal brand as a realtor, and all of it. I will drop the details in the description of this video. So there you have it. The exact four-step framework to hit your income target this year. But here is the truth. Knowing and doing are two different things. Most of you watching this right now will nod your head and say, that's good. Close the video and do absolutely nothing. And next year you will be in the same exact position. But some of you, the ones who are serious, the ones who are tired of struggling, the ones who want to change their financial future for real, you are going to really take massive action. So let me bring this home. You now have the framework. You know your income target, you know your sales target, you know how many properties you need to sell, and you know who to sell to. The only question left is, will you take action? So in order for you to take targeted and efficient action, do these three things, right? Number one, write down your income target using the formula I showed you earlier. So go back to the video and pick the formula. Obligations plus aspirations. Number two, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon for more real estate sales strategies. I drop videos like this almost every week. Then number three, text real estate masterclass to the number on the screen so that we can be inducted into my inner circle mentorship. Now, here are my final thoughts. Remember this: great seminars don't take great people. Don't make great people. Great decisions do. Make the decision today to change your financial future. And this is me, Eze Maximus here. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.